Sagittarius, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Sagittarius, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Sagittarius, if there is a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on for you today, Sagittarius. All right, so let's see. Oh, first card, here we go. Judgment. So right now your angels and guides want to deliver a message to you. This message is going to come in the form of a feeling or an image, rarely words. And this message is going to come in a way where you least expect it. So for example, you might see some angel numbers or feather on the ground when you're having a thought of something. Or you might even see advertisement with bold letters. But there is some sort of path that they want you to follow. And they want you to really be aware of the message that's coming. So in the near future, really just be open and aware of any of these messages that you may be feeling. And sometimes, again, we tend to feel like these messages may come in the form of words, but it's usually images, right? It's usually images and feelings that we have. And there's something big here for you because look, there's a travel card, you got the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's definitely travel on the horizon for you. These are both very exciting cards. Next to that, we have the Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. That's a synchronicity. Now, this is the part where there's a little bit of resistance, right? You got the Four of Cups, and you also have the Knight of Swords, Five of Cups. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles, High Priestess, Strength card, and the Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of new movement, a lot of new opportunities, especially with those travel cards. But there's a resistance portion here, and I'll show you exactly how to clear this so you can actually get the ball rolling and head towards the momentum, which is really the abundance that awaits you. Now, Sagittarius, your affirmation for today is I am open to receiving money. Yes, you are. Affirmations means effortless attention. And when you write this affirmation down in the comment section, what you're doing is quantum entangling with this energy. So write this down in the comment section. I am open to receiving money. Let the universe know that you are ready and you invite and welcome money into your life. Write this down in the comment section. Command, assume, expect. I am open to receiving money. Yes, you are. Who better to be rich than you? You're going to tip everyone. You're going to make sure everyone's happy around you. I am open to receiving money. Now, the resistance portion we're talking about is right here. The fact you got the Nine of Wands and Nine of Swords here. If you take a look at these cards, both of these cards, both people in the images, they are resisting, right? They're not going with the flow. What are they doing here? Fear, ego is preventing them from living their genuine, authentic self. Now, this is resistance. When you're not in alignment with who you truly are, everything gets efforted. And when you resist anything, you resist everything. So I'll give you an example. Like breathe in, breathe out. Feels good, right? Feels natural. You want to breathe all the time. Now, hold your breath. Doesn't feel good, right? Because that's out of alignment with who you truly are. So when you do something that feels like you're holding your breath, when you do something when you feel resistance, when you do something that makes you feel as if there's something off, that right there is a warning sign from the universe telling you to pivot, change course, and really audit your belief, audit your relationship, do whatever it is you have to do to get back on track. Because right now there are multiple opportunities waiting for you. And I do see that these are long-term investments. The Seven of Pentacles and energy lets you know that there is some sort of opportunity or situation that's going to present itself, and that's what your angels and guides are trying to steer you towards. That is like you planting a seed down the road. You're going to watch your garden blossom and grow. So it's really going to pay dividends. This is something very fruitful. I'm going to show you exactly how you can focus your awareness on something that is going to make this so much more effortless. I'm going to show you a trick right now that is it's going to make your life so much more going with the flow energy that we spoke of rather than resisting. You got to understand, like when you are happy, you're in a high vibration. When you're in a high vibration, you're magnetic. Everything comes to you effortlessly. So the name of the game is, we are who we imagine, right? So one trick that I love to use is I always love to imagine myself as the end goal. So for example, say if I wanted to be Vince, who is a multi-millionaire that is, riding around, I'm trying to come up with things that you may like or anyone may like say being on a jet and a yacht, but I could honestly care less. But imagine there's something that you love, right? You're just like, you're doing it big. Now imagine yourself doing that. And then one trick that I love using is the magnetic trick. I visualize whatever it is I'm looking for, and then almost like a magnet, I draw that energy to me. So I have my visualization, then I go whoop, and I just draw that visualization to me, and I have it go right through me. So rather than me go to my visualization, which feels like I don't have something, so I'm traveling to it, I have my visualization, I visualize it, and then whoop, I just draw it into me. I almost become one with that visualization. And using this technique, which is the magician's powers, which is magic, right? This energy right here, by becoming the cause and effect and visualizing what I'm looking for. Now, just like saying that affirmation, writing it down, right? Just effortless attention putting towards it. I'm quantum entangling with it. When you quantum entangle with something, you are breathing life into it because your focus is there. When you focus on something, that's all you're doing is breathing life into it. So the name of the game is to focus on the things that you want, like to grow. Imagine you have two different plants, right? One plant is providing delicious, yummy fruit for you to eat. The other plant is poisonous. Which one of these plants are you going to water, right? You're not going to water the poisonous plant, and that's what's going on here. Because I do see here, when your effortless attention, first and foremost, I want to show you that when you are putting your energy into what is paying dividends, you are powerful, strong, you are forced to be reckoned with. And right now, I do see here the possibility of travel on the horizon for you here as well. So getting out of your environment, getting out of your setting, this is exactly the energy that spirit is moving forward. So it's like, expect some sort of guidance, expect some sort of intuitive energy or download to come from your angels and guides in the near future. And it's really going to help you have that aha moment of clarity to pivot and change course. So it's like, if you've been waiting to make a decision, expect spirit to guide you on your path, but you have to be aware of it. And to be aware of it, you have to really be feeling good. And using this magnetic trick, it works like a charm. I use it all the time. I visualize anything. Now, you could visualize something like, being on a yacht, or, having your dream house, or being with your soulmate, but you could also visualize other things as well, because your mind cannot tell the difference between real or fake if it feels real. So for example, say if I wanted to eat fried chicken, and say if I didn't want to eat fried chicken because at the time I just, didn't want to feel the feeling afterwards, what I would do is I would visualize myself eating that fried chicken and then have it draw to me. And you could try this right now. Imagine right now visualizing biting into anything you love, anything yummy, like fried chicken, ice cream, whatever you find that is taboo, that you shouldn't be eating because it's unhealthy, even though it's not going to kill us, to have a little bit of fun here or there. But imagine doing that, and then imagine biting into it, chewing it. You notice that you can kind of feel it, right? That's exactly it, because your mind cannot tell the difference between real or fake. So next time you want to eat some Oreos, but you don't want to put on the pounds, just visualize yourself eating it. Now check this out. Not final, but your animal spirit, which is spider spirit, look at the message. Make your dreams come into reality. What are dreams? Visualizations, manifestations, right? And right now, your angels are telling you to not just focus on the practical side of things, which is really focusing on the stuff you can hold, smell, touch, sense, for example, but focus on the mystical, the spiritual, the quantum. Focus on vibrations, energy, and frequency, and everything else will naturally gravitate towards you. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to pull a final message from your spirit guides now, see exactly what they want you to know. And their message is, be true to your heart. What a beautiful message. Be true to your heart. Right now, they want you to know, number 26. They say, in this moment, draw on the energies of harmony and union when making a choice. The current situation is best supported using intuition, not intellect. There may be difficult decisions to be made that are not necessarily about love. Consciously be aware of what interests you. So right now, it's like when your focus and awareness is on the things going right, when you're focusing on, again, breathing life into things that you want, when you're using your imagination and using it to really manifest who you are, because we are who we imagine, then it's like you can really shape your reality, because at the end of the day, you can't force your reality into existence. But what you can do is take ownership of it, right? Really just claim it. And that's the energy that Spirit wants from you right now. So really be aware of the signs laid out ahead of you and know that there's so many good things, so much abundance that awaits you. Focus your awareness, really breathe life. Remember, water the plant, or water your manifestation, on the side of things, from the perception of things going right rather than things going wrong. All right, Sag, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.